fight, I'm gonna fight, we're gonna take control. Out of the light, sharp as a knife, we're gonna take it all. Whoa, whoa. We got that hunger, yeah, we loud as thunder. Give up the fight, I'm gonna fight, we're gonna take control. Out of the light, sharp as a knife, we're gonna take it all. Whoa, whoa. We got that hunger, yeah, we loud as thunder.
Hello everybody, this is Zion13 welcoming you to another night of the RCWE tournament, and we all know what night it is tonight. It's Christmas. It's Christmas Day. I hope you all had a great Christmas this year. So we have two matches for you here on this Christmas Day. It looks like Anakin Vader is coming out here. He's going to be one of the people who's going to be fighting in one of two matches here tonight. Who his opponent is going to be, we'll find out here soon enough. But I have to make mention. Anakin in, I think it was the last episode of the RCWE tournament, had mentioned that he didn't want Kylo to come out. He basically knew that him and Kylo have been having a rough time and that they need to step up. But he said that he didn't want Kylo to come out. This is the Crimson Order's music. We already know that Sylar has been in the tournament. We already know that Judge Doom has been in the tournament. That just leaves one other person. And he's making his way now. Alucard is facing off against Anakin here tonight. Looks like he doesn't have Sylar or Judge Doom with him. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But yeah. Alucard making his way out here. This is going to be his debut match. And to face off against an RCWE, like a former RCWE world champion. I'm beginning to wonder if Anakin was right to leave Kylo to trust his instincts with the Force and to keep Kylo back away from this. I mean, remember, Alucard has Sylar. He has Judge Doom, a sadistic monster, and a Toon Killer. That's his allies. I mean, we don't know how Alucard is going to actually stand out in a fight. But the fact that he's coming out here alone is really telling. Anakin just watching on as Alucard is just basically... Wait a sec, Alucard going right after Anakin. It's like Alucard had to do a little bit of a ritual before starting this matchup. Anakin is back up, but Alucard just blocks him. He throws him into the ring ropes and knocks him down with a clothesline. Sorry, this is the one thing that I was not expecting. I was I didn't really expect Alucard to be in the RCWE tournament to make his debut here. Like his debut match. The fact that this is all happening on Christmas Day of all days. Alucard is just very confident in his actions, but Anakin throws Alucard right out onto the apron. But Alucard knocks him back and flies right at him with a neck breaker. Alucard going to the top rope. What's he gonna do? No, he missed the moonsault. Anakin able to get out of the way as he picks him up for a suplex. Not sure what type of suplex that was, but either way, and Anakin connects with a Samoan drop. I do believe Anakin, he's gonna have to be very careful in this matchup. We don't know how Alucard fights. We know he has we do know that he uses the Crimson Hammer, aka the Burning Hammer, and also the Hell's Gate. But we haven't seen much else from what his repertoire is going to be, or how he's going to fight. Alucard just knocking Anakin right into the corner. Fans are just not happy with Alucard. I mean, Anakin has his faults, but I don't believe... You know, I'm gonna hold my tongue on that one. And once there's the moonsault connecting onto Anakin. Going for the cover here. 1, 2... Anakin kicking out at the count of 2 after that big moonsault that landed on top of him, and Anakin, just gets him right in the chest. Now slamming him down hard. He's definitely gonna have to keep Alucard down, but he's also gonna have to watch out for the Crimson Order if they do decide to come out. I mean, we did see Judge Doom come out and help Siler in basically the first day of the RCWE tournament. But I mean, it's all up to Alucard's orders. And Anakin fighting back, slamming down Alucard. Picks him up and slams him right down on it, slamming Alucard's back right up against his knee, but he rolls to the outside. Now he's just taunting Anakin. Bit of a stare down, but Anakin wants Alucard to come right back into the ring. And Alucard just jumped right at him and got him with a neck breaker. And Alucard, oh no, is he gonna go for it? He's gonna go. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the Crimson Hammer, but he didn't. He fooled our expectations, going for the cover. 1, 2. Only able to get a 2 count. I think Alucard changed up his strategy. Maybe he doesn't think it's time yet for the Crimson Hammer. As Anakin takes him down. Anakin getting in several shots and now uses the Irish Whip to get him with another Samoan drop. Oh, and Alucard reverses it. And picks him up. That was kind of, I think that was a brain buster. 1, 2, 3, and Anakin kicks out. Anakin is back up as he picks him up and just has him in a bear hug, trying to make Alucard tap out. The Force, I'm going to call this the Force lock. But Alucard able to get out of it. And hits him with a drop kick. But Alucard slamming him down hard. It just feels like Alucard is just playing around with Anakin. That's just what I'm getting from this matchup, but Anakin is back up and knocking down Alucard. As Anakin picks him up and gets him with a backbreaker right on his shoulders. As Anakin waiting for Alucard to get right back up. As he picks him up. Death Star driver. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Alucard kicks out. And Anakin going for an elbow drop right onto Alucard. As he picks him up. And just slamming the elbow right on the back of Alucard's head. On the offensive, knocking down Anakin. As Alucard, wait a sec. He's picking him up. I think he calls this the anti-crucifix. 1, 2, 3, and Anakin kicks out. He kicks out of the anti-crucifix. And wait a sec, Hell's Gate! He's got the Hell's Gate locked in. Anakin, he's struggling to get out of it. Alucard has just has a hold onto him. He's holding, trying to make Anakin tap out, but Anakin able to get out of it. Thankfully, as now Anakin going for the choke slam of the Sith. 1, 2, 3, and only able to get a 2 count though. You have to wonder if Anakin was not allowed to put in the full force. I mean, remember, Alucard had that hand that he used the choke slam, that Anakin used the choke slam on. He had that held on to and was likely doing damage to it. But Anakin now has Alucard set up for a power slam off the second rope. 1, 2, 3, and Alucard kicks out. I think Anakin wants to go for another choke slam of the Sith. As he picks him up And once again gets him in a choke slam of the Sith. Feel like Anakin believes that he has this one because I think he's going to try to go for it again. And he picks him up and Alucard reverses it. Alucard reverses the second clothesline of the Sith as he once again going for that anti-crucifix. And I think he's setting up. Yeah, we know what this is. Crimson Hammer. Crimson Hammer onto Anakin. One, two, three. Alucard picks up the win. Alucard's first match was dominant. He didn't need the Crimson Order to come out to help him. He took out Anakin Vader all by himself. Anakin tried his best. Getting in that force lock, getting in a Death Star driver, a couple of choke slam of the Siths, but it was all for nothing. Alucard is he's just one with the devil. The fact that this is happening on Christmas Day for all intensive reasons is a statement. What is going to happen in this RCWE tournament with Alucard being in it? I have no idea. And who knows, things might have been worse if Kylo came out here, or even was out here. The Crimson Order could have came out and taken out Kylo. Okay, I disagree on that part, Hank. I think everybody sees that you clearly betrayed him. I mean, Joe Dirt is a very decent person. He's a very nice person. He's a bit eccentric, but he's a very nice person. Oh, come on. Ash is a good kid. I think it means all to teach. I think I spelt that wrong. Don't mess with Texas. I mean, speaking of Ash, if he knew that Hank was back there being interviewed, I'm fairly certain that Ash would have gone out there to just basically beat up Hank. We're gonna have to make sure that Hank and the Red Dead Outlaws don't come out here in this matchup. But who knows? Maybe, I don't know what's gonna happen. Ash is gonna have to watch out here tonight, and even then, we don't even know who Ash is gonna be facing off here. But we find out now, a former RCWE World Champion, the Angry Video Game Nerd, has been in multiple RCWE tournaments. He has, unfortunately for him, he has never won an RCWE tournament before. But I do believe he was in the original RCWE tournament. This was way long ago when I was doing test footage. I mean, this could be the Angry Video Game Nerd's night. Hell, this could be the Angry Video Game Nerd's tournament. Although, considering the fact that we know that Alucard is in the RCWE tournament and has gone on, it might change a few things, in all honesty. We're kicking things off here. An Angry Video Game Nerd going right for Ash Ketchum. Angry video game nerd probably venting off a lot of pent-up rage by playing video games that suck ass. You'd think at some point that he'd play a good game, but no. It fuels him. It fuels his aggression. And Ash, going for a Hurricane Rana, taking down the angry video game nerd as he throws him into the ring ropes and hits him with, I don't know what the hell that was, but he tried to go for the cover, but the nerd just basically kicks right out. And Ash picking up the nerd, and nerd stops him as he gets him and slams him down hard. Video game nerd gets him with a back suplex. Nerd just pandering to the crowd, getting all fired up. Now running right at him and knocks his Ash right down. He's just capitalizing on things as Ash goes to outside. Smart maneuver by Ash. The angry video game nerd. Oh, he got caught in that as Ash goes in behind and slams him down hard onto the mat. Ash playing very crafty here. Okay, only in one count. Ash. Wait a sec. Inverted suplex. My God. I didn't think Ash had that much strength in him. Or at least to do that maneuver is what I'm trying to imply. These two are just fighting back and forth. Ash. I don't know why I'm still saying Anakin. Ash now going for the cover. 1, 2, and only getting a 2 count though. Ash, wait a sec. Angry video game nerd getting out of that. I don't know if Ash was trying to do a submission hold or what, but angry video game nerd just got right out of it. And now just rubbing his knuckles right into the head of Ash Ketchum. Now beating away. Just beating away on Ash Ketchum. And I think he was trying to go for a stunner, but Ash stops it and gets him with a power slam. Wait a sec, Ash connecting with that maneuver. It's like the nerd knocking down Ash. Once again, just beating up on Ash. I mean, he is just a kid. Oh, and he raked the eye. I think he raked the face. I think Ash is bleeding after that. Has Ash up against the ring ropes, and yeah, you can definitely see the blood on Ash. The angry video game nerd. He's waiting for Ash to get right back up. And trying to go for the stunner once again, but Ash just stops him and gets him with a maneuver. Oh, and Ash, he's going to do it. P-O-K-E-M-O-N. Pokemon. It's a long-winded way to do that maneuver, but I mean, if Ash wants to do it, he can, but the angry video game nerd gets him with a stunner. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Ash kicks out. Once again, raking the face of Ash Ketchum. The angry video game nerd has no real morals. Meanwhile, he's a popular figure here in RCWE. I don't think he really cares how he hurts people. And, oh my god! The angry video game nerd just launched himself onto Ash. This is Ash's first RCW tournament. So I know he wants to do really well in the tournament, but I mean, when you're facing off against a former RCW world champion and who has been in several RCW tournaments before, there's a bit of some, like, the angry video game nerd, he knows what to do. Knows how to capitalize on things. I mean, I know that the angry video game nerd hasn't won an RCW tournament before, but I mean, for all intents and purposes, he's got more experience in the RCW tournament. And as he waits for him for the Game Breaker! The Game Breaker onto Ash Ketchum. 1, 2, 3, and Ash kicks out. He kicks out of the Game Breaker. Ash is back up as he picks up the nerd and gets him with a suplex. Ash is going to have to make some strides and to try to keep the angry video game nerd down. I mean, this is pretty much all about experience. Isaac Ash flings off the ropes and connects with a European uppercut. As Ash throws the nerd into the corner and gets him with a haluva kick. Now he's waiting for the nerd to get up, and he just stops him. I think Ash was trying to go for the dream catcher, but the nerd caught him. Now the nerd is just doing more damage onto the face of Ash Ketchum. The ref is checking up on Ash. These new protocols have been set up just recently where they're checking for any major damage. It's like Ash knocks down the angry video game nerd. I think, yeah, I see a splash of blood onto the angry video game nerd. He's bleeding now. here it is. He's got him with the dream catcher. The dream catcher. 1, 2, 3, and sorry, the angry video game nerd kicks out. Ash has to wonder, what is he going to have to do to keep the angry video game nerd down? I think he's going to try to wear him down with an STF. I mean, he really has it locked in. At least he did have it locked in. But the angry video game nerd was able to get out of it. As he gets him another game breaker. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Ash kicks out. He kicked out of the game breaker once again. Ash just showing a lot of spirit. But I mean, the angry video game nerd is still trying to keep that spirit down. I mean, all this is just wearing away at Ash Ketchum. He tosses the nerd into the corner. And wait a sec, Ash. Oh. Very clever indeed by, just basically, that was very clever by Ash. Now going for an elbow drop right straight to the back. And Ash is excited. I don't know. Okay, he's doing this once again. Slamming it right into the chest. He's not doing the full dance this time. By the angry video game nerd. Trying to set up for the F-bomb. And Ash stops it and knocks him down with a clothesline. The angry video game nerd escaping to the outside. That's very smart of him to do. But Ash just flies right on top of him. And Ash is just showing a lot of spirit. All of that spirit could be all for nothing if he doesn't capitalize on taking down the angry video game nerd. It's the angry video game nerd. Oh no. No. Oh, what? Oh, I can see what his intentions are. No. No. No, my God. Right to the concrete floor. Now he's just... My God. Ash, he is getting up. And Ash, he's back in. Wait a sec, Ash catches him and gets him with a roll up. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the nerd able to kick out. And wait a sec, he's caught him! Caught him with the Thunderstruck. 1, 2, 3, and this one's over. Ash just scraping out a win here. How was Ash able to do that? After getting suplexed right to the ground, he got up at around the 4 or 5 count. Was able to get back into the ring. That was an incredible ending. Ash goes on to the round of 16. His first RCWE tournament match. And it's a big win for him. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more rounds to go. We still have the round of 16, the quarterfinals, semifinals, and the finals. Can Ash make it all the way? We'll have to see. I'm fairly certain that the Angry Video Game Nerd is not going to be too happy about losing here tonight. I mean, you do have to give it up to Ash. Got the Thunderstruck onto the Angry Video Game Nerd and picked up the win right here. It's a Christmas miracle. Ash goes on to the round of 16. Well, I mean, that's all for tonight. Have a good rest of the evening for the rest of your Christmas, and we'll see you tomorrow for 2 more matches.